So what's up guys, and welcome back to another video. So today's video is on a brand name called Adore Vintage. So basically it's a clothing brand that styles and create clothes on a vintage style. So before we get started, please do like, subscribe, do comment and do share it with your friends, and please do hit the bell icon. So Adore Vintage is a women's clothing boutique and retail shop based in Portland, Oregon, for modern romantics with a passion for timeless and feminine threads and wears that evoke bygone eras. Adobe Vintage began as an online women vintage clothing shop selling authentic one-of-a-kind vintage and antique garments, and expanded in June 2018 to carry modern contemporary clothing created and hand selected by Roddy Bass, owner and creative director of Adobe Vintage. I never set to own an online women clothing boutique, let alone my own business, but Adore Vintage has now become so very near and dear to my heart because it was born out of my desire to share found things of beauty with the world, and it was there for me when I went through a dark and lonely period of my life. This story was told by the owner of this brand. So, when he was working at a fashion production company in downtown LA, uh, before he got gentrified, he managed the brand new retail e-commerce department of the fashion company he worked for, which produced garments for some of the biggest retail brands out there like Urban Outfitters, Moth Cloth, Free People, Nasty Gal, and he also had his own house line which became his big project. Long story short, he worked 8 to 7 p.m. with a 30-minute lunch break, then would go to little studio and work on AV until midnight on weekdays and all days on weekend. Work was his life. Remember, he was a broke divorcee in a new city. He had no support system, no family, no friends, and very little money. Worked because his life out of necessity. So that's it guys for today's video. I hope you like the video, and do stay tuned for another video.